We should go for a sleepover. It looks cozy. Check that out.
What was that?
That's the Grim Reaper.
But what is this?
That's the coronation.
Is that a doll? That's a doll?
That's a doll.
Hello, welcome back to the show. Today on Please Don't Cancel Us.
We're going to start the show again. We're going to do it with more energy because people who click the video and are having a nice day, they're waking up in the morning, they want to click the video and they want to be like, and please don't cancel us. And then, bam, 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 bam. And then they want to be like, so welcome back to the show. And today's episode, we're going to be doing it. That's why you have a certain voice on the radio when you listen to the radio on your way to work because you want to shoot yourself. But it's like, and we're going to be talking about, okay, so instead of going, so, hi guys, back to the show. I just wanted to start by telling you about how my dogs dig holes on the beach.
You know that I listened to a podcast because I wanted to get like information, like an informative podcast on like training and stuff. And I couldn't listen to this podcast because this guy was so boring.
Yes.
So boring.
Sponsor me. Yes. It's so true.
Oh my God. Nothing was registering. It's just like, and then you, so basically when you do this and that, and then, you know, that will turn in. And so therefore, and I was like, nothing is registering right now.
That's why when you're like a news host or something like that, you have to be a good actor. You got to be able to read the so today on breaking news and there was a scene and blah, blah, blah. You have to be like on. Because that's what people gravitate towards.
Because I wanted like a good fitness podcast, and I couldn't find one with actual good information that was also interesting. Yeah. Like, this was someone sent it to me, and I was like, how did you listen to this? I was like, I'm not getting any
our friend gave us a book recently, Eckhart
Tolle,
The Power of Now.
Yeah.
And I wanted to listen to it on audiobook.
Yeah.
And I went to Audible, and I previewed the voice of the guy who reads it.
Yeah,
do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's actually so garbage. Like,
is it?
It deters you from reading a book. You know what they should do? AI audiobooks forever.
Then AI will take over everything.
Let's do it.
Oh my God, I do not like it.
No, but seriously though.
But did you have to like pay for this book on the Audible thing? Do you need like a specific app? I know about Storytel.
No, it's Audible, Bridge.
It's Bridge, my new
Brexit.
Brexit.
Where is it? Power of Now.
I don't know. I don't think you typed it in yet. Oh, there we go.
This one.
Try 40000.
Listen to this shit. I don't know if it's too loud. If it is, just move your headphone.
Myself fall into that void. I have no recollection of what happened after that. I was awakened by the chirping of a bird outside the window. I had never heard such a sound before. My eyes were still closed, and I saw the image of a precious diamond.
Is he German?
Yes, if a diamond could make a sound, this is what it would be like. I opened my eyes. The first light of dawn was filtering through the curtains.
It sounds like a horror.
Without any thought, I knew that there's infinite...
And then I killed her! Yeah.
That was very loud, babe. But, is he German? He sounded German.
I don't know.
Is it the author reading the book?
I don't know, but I think AI should read audiobooks from now on for the rest of time, for the rest of history. Because
narrated by Eckhart Tolle.
Oh, well, that's terrible. Now I really don't want to listen to it.
Now you feel bad, don't you? Because it's the author that's reading it.
Well, now I really don't want to finish the book because now he sounds like a douchebag. That's the honest truth. But see, the thing is, like, AI, you don't need it to be like, hello, we are going to be talking about Eckhart Tolle. It could also just be like Morgan Freeman. Give me Morgan Freeman AI Audible. That's what I want. I'll pay more money.
Wait. Tolkien.
Imagine if you were reading this book, and now the story of Eckhart. Like, I can't do Morgan Freeman, but imagine.
No.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, you'd listen.
You'd listen to all the books.
What if it's like a blonde girl? So then I totally like,
I'm gonna quit the podcast.
like And then I realized that you gotta live in the now. Imagine.
And that is like the power of now.
You'd listen.
Like totally. Like so. Anyway, I had this one experience, right?
This one experience. I looked into the sky and like, oh my god, it was so blue.
Yeah, I took a sip of my caramel frappuccino with 3 pumps of cinnamon.
And I just realized this is what life is about.
This is it. This is what it is. And I wasn't on mushrooms or anything. It's just a state of mind.
I didn't need anything else. I just needed my frappuccino and the blue sky, and that was it.
And that when you notice the power of now, like think about that seriously. Like it's not yesterday and it's not tomorrow. It's
now.
It's to now.
It's
today.
now.
To now. That's a new word. I should try to coin that. But you need more rasp.
Moraz.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the Isn't this
show.
better? Don't you see what I mean by banter?
Banter.
It's banter.
No, that's not how they say it.
That's how somebody says it somewhere.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that there was like a inbred family somewhere in America that like have removed themselves from society and they crawl on the floor and they communicate in clicks. They don't know how to speak. They just...
The fuck?
No, seriously.
How do
Inbred.
you get to that stage?
Huh?
How do you get to that stage?
What do you mean? Oh, it's a lot of inbreeding. That's not just the first time. It's like multiple attempts.
Is this a now or is this oh god, they look like clickers.
So, inbred family in America, the Whittaker family is an American inbred family from Odd, West Virginia. They first gained public notoriety in 2020 when they appeared on the Soft White Underbelly YouTube channel as part of a series of video interviews conducted by blah, 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 blah.
I'm so intrigued. I want to know more about this. Where did you see this?
Huh? You don't know this?
No. Oh my goodness. Please let me watch this.
Mijn inspiratie. Mijn kleur. Mijn huis.
No, you don't get free advertising. Shut up.
No.
Shut up. I can't believe you haven't heard about this.
No.
It's insane.
I'm so curious to
It's
see.
absolutely
They
insane.
communicate in clicks.
Oh, come on. I need to pay for YouTube Premium because this is ridiculous, dude. The YouTube pre-rolls are too much nowadays.
Yes.
Let's go.
So what are your names? I'm sorry. Who's this?
His name's Ray.
Ray. I remember Ray. I photographed you, Ray. Do you remember? Years ago. And your name is
Lorraine.
Lorraine and Timmy.
Yeah.
Now you guys grew up here in Odd, West Virginia. How many years have you lived here?
All my life.
You're
You haven't seen this?
No, please, I want to see this.
You haven't seen this?
No, I have not.
you guys. I mean, did you go to school?
Yes, I graduated from Harvard Business School
Imagine.
back in 2014.
You did. Some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school, or how much schooling did they get?
Oh, shit, bro.
They didn't went school long. But he graduated.
You graduated from what?
We're from high school.
You went
Yeah.
to high school, Timmy?
Yeah, he went to
They communicate through clicks.
How do you know this?
Did you not hear them?
Yeah, well, not really.
I would not want to be in that house because, like, they might try to eat me.
They look like
That same.
Trying to get, like, a good thing of other people talking.
yeah.
Looks like a good time. Looks like fun.
Ray, your brother Freddie. Do you remember him?
We should go for a sleepover. It looks cozy.
Do you miss him?
There's so much going on in this picture. Like, look at the trash, dude. Like, they don't have light bulbs.
Look at this. What is happening?
Do you miss your brother?
Yeah, 100%. I shouldn't laugh. The guy just gives him the thumbs up, like, yeah, I see it. Totally. Yeah, it's a field, buddy. What is over there? Follow us on next episode. No.
What is this? Like, I'm so like, but
It's a
but where did you hear about the click?
police tape.
no,
Whoa,
no.
I have we're entering a whole Netflix documentary.
That's his brother, I think. Because they were talking about his brother. He's like, oh, he's right here.
Oh. It's Jimmy. Timmy or one of the Immies.
But like, how inbred are we talking?
Oh.
So, but like, how is this family? Like, who's what of who and?
The West Virginia family has a long complication history with inbreeding. Early reports stated that the three siblings, now deceased
Mom
and dad, were brother and sister. The family later clarified that they were double first cousins, meaning that they share both sets of grandparents.
I'm confused.
So they're first cousins.
So they're just cousins?
They were Lorraine, Ray, Larry, and Kenneth were only 5 of 15 children born to Gracie and John Whittaker. 5 of 15.
Okay. What happened to the other 10?
I don't know. They just didn't decide to fuck each other. Anyway,
But
so
how does this clicking, like, I didn't...
well, okay. Well, clearly their brain doesn't fully develop, and they don't know how to formulate words, and they just start going like, start barking and stuff. Yeah.
Wow, I want to know more about this.
Which poses the question of religion, right? Adam and Eve. Like, how are we not all just or are we? And we just think that we're fucking civilized, but deep down, like, if you remove the Black Mirror layer, we're all just fucking.
My God.
We're just living in a fairy tale world. Imagine.
Is this a fairy tale world? Because I would change it up if it was my fairy tale.
But think about that. Like, Adam and Eve, they had sex, and that's where the story ends. They had kids, and then the rest of us growing up were like, but then how did the more people come?
How did the more people come?
Did the brother fuck the sister? That's gross. It's like, yes.
Yes. Yeah, it would have to be something like that. It can't just, yeah. But isn't that, I was speaking about this the other day. Because you know how, like, you've got that My Heritage thing, and I think my grandma did it and found out she's got, like, Mongolian blood.
Okay, we're here now.
Or, like, Mongolian, no, but it's also about inbreeding.
Oh. Don't tell me that you're inbred.
No, I'm not.
That would explain a lot.
But, you know, I think you told me, what's that guy? Chaka Khan, or what's his name? The killer, the really, like, the Mongolian history. I don't know what his name. I feel like it's Khan something.
You got close. It's Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Oh no!
There we go.
He's coming. It's Chaka Khan.
Didn't he, like,
What?
sleep with everyone? So the likelihood of us all having Mongolian blood is, like,
Yeah, there's like
very high.
a 1 in 8.
There you go. Genghis Khan. Who was I speaking to about this? No, I was like, Khan. What's this? The first part.
I don't know how to Google this, but Google will figure it out.
Yeah, about 16 million.
That's wrong. That's how many people he killed. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Since 2003, a study found evidence that Genghis Khan's DNA is present in about 16 million men alive today.
And
The
women.
Mongolian ruler's genetic prowess has stood as an unparalleled accomplishment, but he isn't the only man whose reproductive activities still show a significant genetic impact centuries later.
Who else?
Wow, 16 million have his DNA.
But
Do they
then,
all go to the gym and do they all lift weights?
if we have Mongolian blood, maybe I have Genghis Khan's DNA.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't think you know how many, like... Check this out.
Yeah. Genghis? It's with a G, babe.
Google knows. Okay?
Google. Google knows.
Google knows.
Google knows. Google knows.
Anyway,
What
we
is
got a lot.
this?
We got a lot to get through in this episode. We got quite a lot of videos. This
We're
is a
getting
reaction
off
channel
track.
now, so
Yes.
we're gonna skip to a new
No,
subject.
we also need to talk about what is going on the planet of today. What happened yesterday?
I'm gonna get a new co-host
Why?
because you sound like Kamala Harris. We need to talk about what's going on the planet of today. The planet of today or the planet of tomorrow? What the fuck are you trying to... What PR stunt is this? Make sure you reply for the planet.
Today is now and tomorrow is...
Yesterday.
Yes, no, tomorrow's future.
Okay. So we're going to start with the coronation of the king.
Yes,
Mr.
that's
King
what I
Charles.
wanted to say. The
Tell everybody
coronation.
about your joke, your funny joke.
Ha ha ha! It wasn't that funny. It's just a fact. Like, we will probably be the first generation to see 2 coronations.
Yes.
Because how long will King Charles be alive?
10 years, maybe.
Maybe.
Unless he starts drinking the good baby blood.
Yeah, probably.
Because then he's like, his mum is fucking old.
How long did she? 90 something, right?
147, I think. More or less. In that vicinity.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my favorite TikTok page. His name is Dylan Page. He's also South African, so shout out, my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. We're going to steal your content now.
UK have officially crowned their king, so here's everything
Very loud.
Okay, let's bring that down and let's try again.
that was worth seeing.
Here we go.
They have officially crowned their king, so here's everything that was worth seeing at this historic event. Before it even started, someone mowed a giant cock onto the lawn of King Charles.
Shout out to you, bro.
Hundreds of leaders and officials from around the world attended, with the exception of Sleepy Joe from the US. Even Harry turned up without Meghan, but was demoted to the uncool third row. With Anne, I had no idea which row Katy Perry was supposed to be in, and by the looks of it, neither did she. But while everyone was turning up to the coronation,
Katy
elsewhere,
Perry?
arrests were being made. Just up oil protesters were picked up and carried away, while the head of the anti-monarchy group was arrested for breaching the peace. They also seized hundreds of "Not My King" signs. Speaking of the old boy, Charles broke a bit of tradition by turning up in a newer carriage, equipped with aircon electric windows, and what's wild is that the church he arrived at has been the exact same location used for 38 previous coronations, dating back to 1066. And the
That's
chair was
crazy.
shit too, dating back to 1308. He was presented with the royal scepter, which contains the world's largest clear-cut diamond, originally found in South Africa. People online started talking about why his hands looked so red and puffy. Prince William swore his allegiance and kissed his dad on the cheek. And then finally, after about 1,000 traditional procedures, the crown was placed on his head, making him the oldest monarch to ever be crowned. And it was bound to happen, but one of the horses got spooked and backed up into the crowd watching. Luckily, no one was hurt.
So there you go.
Oh my god.
Keep it going. I'm going to try to find a TikTok.
Well, I don't know. Like I've also heard people saying that they're upset with like the whole monarchy and him being the king, and I don't know enough about what's going on there. But I mean, what do you think about it? What do you think about like?
I threw the ball at your court. Just
Yeah, but I said I don't
Play
know
tennis.
enough about it. I don't know enough about King Charles personally. Like, what do you think about it? Huh? What is
so
that?
I'm trying to find a TikTok.
Yeah.
It's a very specific TikTok. I'm
Yeah.
sure I can
Did
find
you not
it.
save it?
No, I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's silly. That is very silly. But how crazy. Why is Katy Perry at the... That's a strange person to have at a coronation.
Okay, well, I'll show you this just so that you see
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. And I'll explain
yes,
the rest.
you said something. Yes, I remember now.
Check that out.
What was that?
That's the fucking Grim Reaper.
But what is this?
That's the coronation.
Why was he there? What was that? What is that? Is this fake?
No, it's real. Like, I'll try to find the TikTok that I watched.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I wish they just had like a previously watched thing as well, because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But this guy goes in depth. So apparently, I watched this TikTok. This guy goes in depth. He's like a conspiracy theorist. So we're going to enter this conspiracy lane.
Yeah.
So King Charles was crowned 6 months, 6
6
days,
weeks,
and no, 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days
Yeah, after.
after the death of his mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
Yes.
royal family, gardening. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this.
What is happening?
There was a picture posted on one of their social media platforms.
Yes.
Like this, but I can't find it now. But oh, here, this. There we go. Yo, okay, so we're entering conspiracy land right now, my boy.
Okay.
So check this out. This Instagram picture
Yes.
of
Oh.
okay, this Instagram picture. Okay, that Instagram picture.
Yeah, it's not letting us.
I think that's.
Well, I think it's.
I don't know enough about the family, but they're related. Okay.
Yeah.
They posted that picture of them planting that tree the day before the mother died.
Okay. I don't get it.
It looks like they're at a burial site
Yeah.
burying her the day before she died, and then
Okay.
she dies. Okay.
Yeah.
So the guy says that's a little bit of a coincidence.
Yeah.
He said that there's like these sacrificial ceremonies that go on in these secret societies.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Offset is.
No.
Is it Offset or it's Takeoff? Takeoff.
No.
So he
yeah?
recently died. Okay.
Yes.
He
Okay.
recently died,
Yeah.
and there was a music video
Yes.
of him standing next to a door, like a couple days before he died, in the music video with
Yeah.
the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
So the Grim Reaper is supposed to, in these weird rituals, signify the coming of death
Okay.
or the celebration of death. And that's why the coronation that happened, where it's a live streamed event. And he said nothing in these big international events happens that is not coordinated. And it's like, you don't just sneak into an event
No.
dressed as the Grim Reaper and walk past on live television, right? Then he goes one step further to say,
Okay, but what's the thought behind the Grim Reaper walking by? Like, what is that?
I'll get there. Come on
Yeah.
a journey with me. Come on a journey with me.
Okay.
So then we've all seen these Olympic
Yeah.
ceremonies, right? The new ones that were sparking a lot of controversy with the weird fucking devils and the kids in the beds and the
But you
weird
mean like a Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Yeah. The Super
Yeah.
Bowl and these fucking celebrations where they have the bull come out.
Yeah. What is that? Why is that?
Here, this. Like, they
Yeah.
have, like, what was it again? The opening ceremony of the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Like, look at that. It's all fucking satanic shit.
Yeah.
So it's like they're plastering it. They're throwing it, like, in your face.
Yeah.
Okay? And the reason why the Grim Reaper comes into this is because they're broadcasting on a national television to say
Yeah.
either somebody's death is coming
Yeah.
or this is the death of the queen and now that has been televised live to the world.
Yeah.
And then he goes one step further to say that they all worship an owl effigy,
Yeah. But
right?
that's
Which is
the-
Bohemian Grove.
Yeah, that's the Bohemian Grove, isn't it? Is it different or is it the same?
Same. So Bohemian Grove,
Yeah.
they were found. Alex Jones actually infiltrated Bohemian Grove. I don't know if you know this. Like, he managed to find it, and he was there, and he was talking to people, and they kicked him out. Yeah,
Really?
they kicked him out.
What do they say?
And keep in mind, this is everyone from the Rothschilds
That's
to the
so
Clintons to every political person, and they go out to the fucking woods, and they wear cloaks, and they fucking burn an owl effigy, and they speak a weird language.
Yeah.
Okay? And then, if you look at this,
What does that owl mean? What is it? What is
you know
it say?
OVO from Drake?
Yeah.
His brand is the image of an owl.
Really?
If you look at boom, 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 boom,
Justin Bieber?
he's got a tattoo of an owl. So he's trying to say, like, hey, there's like a lot of hints that they put out there. Same thing with Balenciaga, same thing with the coronation, same thing with the Commonwealth Games celebrations.
Well, what does this owl stand for? What does it mean?
Oh, we're gonna have to take a break. This bitch has just arrived.
Scenes as some
Okay, so while you were gone, I managed to find the video. Check this out.
very scenes as somebody dressed as the Grim Reaper walks by during the king's coronation today. I want you to know these things ain't coincidence. Either a subliminal message or a heads up for what's to come. It reminds me of when Takeoff was stood next to a Grim Reaper in a music video and the next day he passed. Remember, the Grim Reaper kills and collects souls. That was on Halloween night, and Quavo dressed as Ghost Rider, the demon that makes deals with the devil for human souls, indicating an upcoming sacrifice. You'll find that video I made pinned on my page.
Was
One
it-
of my best videos to date. Another example of things happening in the mainstream, but were really done for a purpose, is when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock for making a joke about his wife's alopecia. What we missed is that Pfizer was the sponsor for the Oscars that night and were in the works for their new alopecia drug. Do you see how it works? Or when the royal family posted this photo on their Instagram and the next day the queen passed. These are all subliminals they send out. People said I was reaching in my video on the queen sacrifice for bringing up numbers and eclipse rituals. Well, what are the chances of this then? The coronation was 6 months, 6 weeks, and 6 days after the queen's funeral, and it was on the same day as the first lunar eclipse of 2020.
I'll explain that to you.
If it's a reach or fake, then how can I prove its significance on literally
so-
the next big
Let me just stop that right there. So lunar eclipse, right? Right here.
Yeah, I remember that.
significance on liter 2023?
Okay, so here's what you need to know about kings, traditions, and lunar eclipses. So old scholars used to believe that lunar eclipses would mark or signify the coming of the death of the king. So they created these weird sacrificial, this is all true,
Yeah.
it's all history. They created these weird sacrificial ceremonies to try to save the king, right? One of which, this one's crazy. When they knew that an eclipse was coming, they would put a new king in place temporarily to like pretend to like trick whoever is coming to collect the king's soul just for the day.
Just okay.
Just for the day.
Sorry, just clicked.
And then after the eclipse is done, they'd sacrifice him. They'd kill him,
The fake one.
the fake one. And then they put the real king back. That's how fucked up people were back then. They were like, no.
Back then, I mean, I'm sorry, but right
Because
now
like
we're
maybe the
also-
Grim Reaper came to collect the king, and then they were like, no, this is the king. And then it's like, he didn't die, so then we'll kill him for you. And then they did anything they could to save the king. So that's why him being coronated on that day is very traditional. Like, look, where they gave him the coronation, we just heard
But what is that? Are they sacrificing this king so that?
the queen.
Okay.
Anyway, so
But I'm saying.
like we just heard, this has been used since 1066, and the chair has been used since 13 fucking whatever. It's all the shit, dude. You don't think that they have these old traditions?
Yeah.
If it's a reach or fake, then how can I prove its significance on literally the next big royal event again? People need to open their eyes. These people are occultists that do moon rituals as they believe it gives them energy, and they're obsessed with numerology. We don't use it, but they do. So it seems to be that the Grim Reaper was there to honor the Queen's sacrifice, or signify a future sacrifice. It's not just there for no reason. Like, do you really think some random person slipped through the cracks and
That's what I
showed up
said.
in a Grim Reaper costume? Anything broadcasted on a large scale like this is well orchestrated. Why would any of this surprise us, though? Anything mainstream is run by the same satanic people. Just look at the 2012 Olympics and the 2022 Commonwealth Games opening ceremonies. What does that even have to do with sports? There are videos breaking down the deep cultic meanings of these ceremonies that I suggest you look up. Someone on my Patreon question.
Okay, we're done.
Wow. Wow. The world is so messed up. We haven't really evolved that much, have we?
But think about it, dude. Like, people still go to church, and they break bread, and they pour wine, and they do these weird things, and they go home, and they fast, and they
But does that not make
paint
you
eggs
wonder?
and stuff.
Does that not make you wonder that maybe we're idiots for thinking we believe in the universe, but there is not something like that there is some sort of God and Satan, and
It makes you wonder, huh?
it makes you wonder because why are these people doing all this? Because they obviously are Satanists.
Well, I'll play.
so-
This is.
Did you tell
pun,
me about
pun
that?
not intended. I'll play the devil's advocate. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a scientist, and we had a
Yeah.
scientist on the show, I'm sure they would just say something like, "Listen, dude, people back then thought that if they danced,
Yeah.
they danced one time, and then rain appeared, and then that just became a standard practice
Yeah.
of their tribe, just rain dances."
Yeah.
Right? And if you look at like 2023 African cultures, because I come from South Africa, we have something called witch doctors,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
you know of.
Yeah. of
And
course.
witch doctors are basically just like pretend fake shamans,
Yeah.
which pretend to be healers, right? But the thing is, they will go into pharmacies and they'll buy like anti-constipation tablets. This is real. And then they'll just go to their people and they'll crush it up and they'll say, this is a sacred soup medicine and it'll help you with your illness, my child. And
Do they actually do
some
this?
witch doctors even admit that they're just like using this position for its power.
Yeah.
Because you're very respected. Like, I mean, if you get onto a fucking taxi, like it's like a South African, it's like a bus, just like a tiny little bus. Like, people make way, they give you free food and everything. So, like, there's a big incentive to be a witch doctor. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Devil's advocate is like, maybe it's just tradition, you know? And maybe they have upgraded, you know? Maybe it's like Vampire Diaries and they just got like, instead of killing people and sucking their blood, maybe they just drink pig's blood now. Like, I don't know. Owl blood?
Yucky. But what's the owl stand for? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they chose owls.
Can you Google it? Like, what does an owl stand for in, I don't know. What could an owl stand for? Because if it pops up everywhere, like wisdom, that's what you know an owl sort of stands for, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So I just wonder, why is it an owl god? All-seeing? Is it because they can turn their head?
Pagan
360?
associations as a symbol. The significance here is the multiple, often conflicting associations within a single culture or a protector. So it's like a protector, a summoning spirit, or a reincarnation of virtuous
Other
reincarnation.
pagan beliefs, however,
Pagan
connect
beliefs.
the owl to witchcraft and the devil, or perceive these
Nocturnal birds as harbingers of death.
Since Ultima's owl is seen as an embodiment of her spirits, the various interpretations of the owl's significance reflect the villagers' conflicting views of Ultima herself. So it's death, devil, reincarnation.
Ultima is a person of action, the one who performs the healings and provides guidance to others. She is the one who nurtures Antonio's spiritual awakening. Ultima is a strong, confident woman who uses her knowledge and power to do good in the world. Boom. Owl.
That is weird.
It is strange. So Harry Potter is in the Illuminati.
Yeah, sure. For sure he is. Wow.
It just makes you think, man, like, listen, if I say to you that there's traditions, you're like, yeah. If I say to you that people break bread and paint eggs and, you know, do these weird things, you're just like, yeah. Right? And you don't think that the ultra wealthy, the ultra powerful, the people who run the world have traditions that they've passed down? Listen, I know a little bit about Freemasonry, and I know that they have weird fucking rituals, dude. They wear aprons and jewelry, and they have little white gloves, and they go to meetings, and it's all like, look at us and how cool we are.
Aprons, or are you talking about the...
Like little waist aprons.
Why?
Yeah, have you never seen a...
That's something I should be wearing, not a Freemason.
Yeah, they're gonna cook up some evil or something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, they have like little outfits. Look at them. Cutie pie. Look at him. He's like a Boy Scout.
It is like a Boy Scout.
It's cute.
But is Freemason like the good version of all this, or what?
I don't know. I want the answers. Somebody make me a part of your association, please.
I want to understand.
Please.
I want to understand. But you said you know someone in the Freemasons. Couldn't you just ask them? Or is that like not allowed?
I don't want to out them.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But still.
Okay,
What
we're
is
gonna
this?
skip
Why
this. No,
are
we're
we-
gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that one. Don't worry. Genghis Khan. Boom. Done.
Boom, done.
Okay, let's lighten the mood with this one. We're officially a React channel now.
No, not really. We also spoke about things.
Back to Dylan.
Shocking moment, a stroller with a baby inside gets blown by the wind towards a busy street. The mother tries to run off to the stroller but loses her
No, the mother tries to run into the stroller, but she's fat as fuck.
footing and falls over. She quickly gets back up and wait, no, sorry.
Fat as fuck.
This time she gets up and, well, no, sorry, still falls over again. The lovely passerby sees the stroller and stops it only a matter of meters from the road. A second individual can be seen rushing in and helping the mother to her feet.
I watched that.
Can we rewatch that?
Yes, but I watched it with a
Did
bit
she
of...
kind of hope that...
Thank you! I watched it with a bit of skepticism. I was like, is she just sick of this baby and she's going to push it into the thing and then
Can
pretend...
we just rewatch it?
Isn't it that... Didn't it give you that vibe? It kind of
Well,
gave me that
why
vibe.
is she...
Moment a stroller with the baby inside gets blown by the wind
I just
towards
feel
the
like
baby.
if that was your baby, you would get the fuck up.
Oh, baby, you know me. I would be...
The mother tries to run off to the stroller but loses her footing and falls over. She quickly gets back up and falls over.
How do you fall over again?
This time she gets up and still falls over.
Like,
again.
come on.
The passerby sees the stroller and stops it only a matter of meters from the road. A second individual can be seen rushing in and helping the mother.
Don't you have like motherly instincts, like superhuman strength? Like your baby is gonna get run over by a car. I'm pretty sure. Like there's a couple of mothers out there. Come on.
Because what was that last one?
And she didn't even look like she hit her head. You know what I'm saying?
Why, did she hit her head?
No, because if she hit her head and she was concussed, then at least I would understand.
Shocking stroller moment a stroller with a baby inside gets
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? And look, like, how do you, like, when she gets up, it doesn't look like she's actually getting up. She's like, and I'm going to fall again.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
And now I'm going to slowly try, and now I'm going to just fall again. I guarantee you that if she was pushing a trolley full of Oreos and fucking Ben and Jerry's, and it was going to, I guarantee you, she would move faster.
You're terrible.
I guarantee it. Like, if there was just a shopping cart full of, like, buy one, get one free at Haagen-Dazs, 100% she's gonna catch it.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I got a little bit of skepticism, man. I think she tried to off her
that's-
child.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is terrible.
It's Turkana. It's Turkana.
Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so you know how the royal family hates
Harry.
now because he disowned them.
Yeah.
Him and Meghan were like, we want to be private. And then they started a podcast and they
Yeah.
got like a Netflix show and everything.
Yeah.
You remember that? When they were
Yeah.
like, we just want to be left alone. And then they literally like,
Yeah.
everybody watch us all the time, please. And don't stop watching us. Like, even South
Exactly.
Park made fun of
They
you.
capitalized on it.
So now the royal family doesn't want him in any pictures or
Really?
videos. I think they actually hired some bitch with a giant fucking on her head to cut him out of the thing.
Are you serious? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's not like rubbed out.
No, I think they hired this person. I
Oh
think they
my
actually hired
God.
someone to stand there, and he knows.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
That's so funny. That thought went in, like, no, we're gonna have to. And you stand here in front of Harry, and you just kind of make sure that
Oh my god.
this world is so crazy.
It's so
So
crazy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is out.
Yes, I want to watch it.
The new Guardians of the Galaxy
We
is
should
out.
go.
And here's a behind-the-scenes view of what it looks like. Karen carries 35-pound quill by Legacy Effects for the first time. So they created a body double
Yeah.
of Chris Pratt
Did they?
because he gets knocked out and she has to carry him.
Yeah.
But she can't actually physically
Carry
carry him.
him,
But in
no.
Guardians of the Galaxy, she's supposed to be super strong.
Yeah. So they
So-
actually did that.
Here's her first reaction to seeing it.
You have to carry it.
And
Oh
there's
my god.
Chris
But
Pratt.
is it like a doll?
Yeah.
Is that a doll? That's a doll?
That's a doll.
That's a doll?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
How scary is that?
That is so weird.
It's so lifelike.
That's so lifelike. I'm in shock. That face is so lifelike.
How scary?
That is so weird.
How creepy and scary is that?
That is so weird.
Right? It's like they got the veins on the arms.
Wait,
Here, I'll mute it so I can scrub through. Look at this.
did they have like a close up of the face?
Look at the veins in the arms, dude.
Oh my god.
The ears, the hair, everything flops
How
perfectly.
did they do that?
The bracelets.
How did they do that?
Check it out when it moves in real time. Like, it's so not okay, dude. Look at that.
That is so creepy. Cause look at that face. It looks real.
It's so real. Dude, if you just showed me that, I'd be like, oh, that's just Chris Pratt.
How did they do that?
Look how real it is, dude. The hair.
It's so real. It's so real.
I swear, bro. Like, you fucking put AI in that thing and we're fucked. We're Westworld real quick. You just put just put Siri in that bitch. Look at that.
How can we make this? What the fuck?
Crazy, right? Insane.
You could really fake your own death easily.
And he's freaked out as well. It's like,
Yeah, like,
you can hear him ask, like, is that really what I look like?
That's the scan we did. Do you remember that? Pretty great.
Wait.
Walk with it. Walk towards me, Karen.
That's my real proportions? That's what I look like?
That's you. That's the scan we did. Do you remember that? Pretty great.
Is that my real proportions? Yeah, that's
That's
you.
the
That's the scan
scan
that we
we
made.
did. Oh my god.
Yeah, of course. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Of course I remember.
That is so weird.
You have to carry it.
That is so weird.
I can't stop watching it. It's so
It's
insane.
so weird.
Dude, imagine you put AI in that one day. Like, that's where we're going, dude.
No.
No, 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 no.
What?
It makes me. I don't know how to react to that. Some people are just gonna say, "Dude, calm down. It's a doll." No, it's not. It's too lifelike.
It's so lifelike.
Couldn't you just put real Chris Pratt in her arms with like a wire to take the weight off, and then just run it on like a zipline pulley?
Maybe, I don't know. That would logistically might be, but what the fuck?
Logistically, okay, it might be, blah, 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 but also you. You took a 3D scan of his body and then recreated him like fucking hair follicle by hair follicle at a time. That's not more difficult than a fucking zip line? Okay.
That's
Sorry.
so weird. That is so weird. Oh my goodness.
Insane, right?
Are we just going from one video to the next now?
Yeah,
Is that
we're a
what's-
Reacts
is that-
channel.
No, we're not a Reacts channel.
Reacts channel. Check this out. If anybody ever wants to go to the Philippines, this is what you can expect. Or China or one of the places. I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
You lived there, so I
Yes,
really
I
wanted to
lived
show
there.
this to you. Hold
I
on, wait.
cannot understand a
Yeah,
word
let
of
me
this, what
turn
this
it up.
woman-
It's gonna be a
what
bit
this
too loud,
woman
but
is
like you need to
saying.
hear what she's saying. So she's giving her this tourist a tour of a brothel.
It is a brothel.
Yeah.
Look in my eye, thank you.
Did you hear? Fuck my mouth, come in my ass. Fuck my ass, come in my mouth. Blow job, foot job, everything here. Whoa. You
What
got the
the
full
hell?
menu, dude. One more time.
Look in my eye, thank you.
If anybody if anybody wants to go on vacation, it's a good place. It's a good place if that's what you want. Like, listen, if you're lonely, the only thing I think about is STD. Is like, come on.
Yeah. But you're very, very wary of that.
But how are you not going to catch an STD there? I don't know. How are you physically not?
I
That
don't
should just
know.
be a menu of like, would you like chlamydia, AIDS, gonorrhea, crabs? What would you like?
Which one of the... How many there are there? Many.
Too many.
Too many.
It freaks me out. I don't even want to talk about it.
Wow.
I'm throwing a lot at you.
Yeah, like...
It's an action-packed episode. We went from coronation, conspiracy, grim weeper,
to auctioning women.
auctioning women,
Why are we just like...
Illuminati. We're
why?
fucking pounding through it.
Were
Let's
you
keep
just
going.
like... Were you just like, oh,
Let's keep
look.
going.
Are you going to keep going? Are we not going to talk about any of it?
We're not going to talk about anything.
Is it just...
Rammstein.
Rammstein? What
So,
is Rammstein?
It's a... Oh my God, I hate you so much.
Yeah, you told me about this.
I tried to
but-
show you this
Yes.
video before, and I just wanted to show you like how insane their performances are, and this was pretty cool thing that popped up. So check them out. This is 1944.
94.
94. I'm on
is when
crack
I was
today.
born.
They've come a long way.
Okay.
Isn't that so dope?
Okay, but this is so like out of the blue compared to what we were talking about just now.
Yeah, but I guarantee you that the click-through rate for this video is going to be impossible to deny.
What do you
Nobody's going to click through this. Like, we're going through it so fast, bro. We're totally like a React channel right now. We're not going to skip this one.
Oh my god.
And then this one
What is this?
the funniest one that I've ever seen. This is the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. Like, these two deserve to win the lottery. Like,
Okay.
just watch and enjoy. Watch and enjoy.
What is this?
Say hello.
Hold on, this is very audio based. Let me turn it up. Make sure that we can actually appreciate this. So just so you know that what you're watching, the dude in the blue shirt is doing all of the sound effects.
Yeah, I could see that.
Good night. Say hello. Bonsoir. Say hello. Konnichiwa. Two hands.
How impressive is that?
That's good.
I've got his hands.
I know. That's not his hand.
Oh my.
Just listen to the sound effects, dude.
Yeah.
So impressive. How impressive is that? I'm not gonna pause this because this is you've gotta appreciate
Yeah.
this. But look at the dude in the red shirt. Like, his acting is so good.
Yeah.
Like, every single it's all coordinated.
Same cat.
So good. This is insane.
That is crazy.
The slow-mo.
You missed.
He even ducked under. Dude, it's so coordinated. So skilled.
Now this is the BBC World Service. What does the fox say? La 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 blah la 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 And now, here's another favorite of mine. La la la.
I'm in a tank.
That acting is so good from the dude in the red shirt, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow, that's impressive. That
Dude.
was so entertaining also.
Dude, come on.
How did they, where are they from? What is this
I
from?
no idea. No idea. Let's see if I can go back. Oh,
That's
just
crazy.
look at my trash can. That was like the most skilled thing that I've ever seen.
That's crazy. That's
Most skilled,
so
but
good.
the slow-mo, the
Yeah.
I can't like. Anyway.
How do they do that? That is so impressive. Like, if they had a show, I'd go watch it,
Oh,
right?
100%.
Yeah, right?
100%. But like, even when he throws the grenade and it gets picked up, he goes like, ooh. Like every
Everything.
little sound was coordinated. Like,
yeah, it's
I don't know
crazy.
how you.
That's impressive.
That's so impressive.
Yeah, very cool.
Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Is that pretty much it?
That's pretty much it.
Is
We've
that-
done the coronation. We've done the Illuminati. Is there anything that you want to quickly touch on before we go? Because we've been going for about almost an hour.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
don't know. Well, I mean, we could go into a whole nother topic if you like.
We
but,
could.
I don't know if you want to.
Nope, that's it. Thank you very
Is
much
that
for
it?
watching. Love you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.